Yo, y'all are low-key wrong on this. They have a lot of black supporters, actually. You can't even see it. They thumbs it down. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yo, what is this Reddit? What the hell is this Reddit? Like, they generally think y'all like black don't be in our shit. And some dude pull up the statistics. Actually, only 5% of Twitch, only 10% of Twitch users are black. So y'all can't have majority black supporters. Bro, how big do you think this WNL is? Like, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to, they're so out of touch, bro. They're so out of touch, bro. These are so brain dead, bro. It's brain dead. It's brain dead. But whatever. That was nothing. That was just something I was like laughing at in the Discord with the homies and shit. So Bruce got banned, right? He was showing emails about how he was getting spam reported and shit. Brought attention to the thing that he did on stream. And XQC reacted to it. I was like, all right, he could have his opinions on it. I don't give a fuck. But then I heard him say something. XQC says, spam reports aren't real. Nobody can get banned from spam reporting, and nobody has. A Twitch representative told me. It doesn't exist. It's impossible. It can't happen. No, he showed me. He told me.
They fixed this by ensuring that if taken steps, this won't occur again in the future. So it means that when there's certain channels and spam reports. Okay, this conclusion is so... Okay, what the f*** am I reading, man? Bro, what the f*** am I reading, dude? Dude, I don't know if that means it went... No! I would assume that means that the person who made the call and the way it happened isn't going to happen again. I don't even understand it. Bro, this is pure speculation. He says, they were all indefinite as well. I thought it was because I wasn't partnered, so I was able to get spam reported. It happened again last year on that partner. If the ban was automatic, it would happen while you were still live. Hey, Yourrage, just work at Twitch, and you can confirm spam reports are not cause of someone getting banned. Every report is seen by a human. But what I can say is, since I don't work anymore, is lots of reports come in, so humans' errors happen often. A mistake on their end means that something is brought up by people reporting, then a manual review is given, and they say, yeah, you're banned. And then other superiors, or I would assume colleagues of moderation, says, yo, dude, you made a mistake. That was not a correct ban. And then they reverse it. That is what this would be. What happened with Bruce, I don't think it's that. Otherwise, it would have been reversed already.
Yo, I'm not even going to get into it because I'm not going to repeat myself. If XQC wants to get into a call so I could tell him how fucking wrong he is, we can get in a call right now because he don't know what the fuck he's talking about, my nigga. He does not know what he's talking about. I understand, like, he the golden boy and Twitch going to tell him what he want to hear and all that cute little shit. And, like, this shit don't exist or hasn't existed until recently. But, like, bro, you don't know what the hell you talking about. And the way he was he called me, like, delusional and shit. Like, what the f? I'm not giving you opinion. I was telling you shit that happened to me. Like, not no caption. It has happened. And to see you say that doesn't happen, what the hell are you talking about? I don't give a f what the f Twitch rep told you, man. I don't care. I don't care. So if you want to talk about it, we could talk about it. It won't be an argument. I'm just going to tell you. Maybe I could explain to him what my situation was, and he could explain to me how wrong I am, instead of just being on Twitch talking about something. He delusional. Impossible. That's so wrong. A Twitch rep told me. He shot it. Holy f. It's like the nigga was telling me something. It's impossible to happen when it's literally happened to me. So if he wants to talk, we could talk. I just want to explain what my situation was. Maybe you can tell me I'm wrong. Oh, actually, this happened. It wasn't this and it wasn't that. And then we move on from that. Maybe just move on, bro. I'm not even saying that it's a race thing, bro. And all these niggas on LSF, oh my God, victim. I'm not even saying it's a fucking race thing, man. I ain't bring up no fucking race ever. Shut up. Stop the violence. Ain't no violence, bro. Okay, here's another thing. I'm a very animated person when I talk. So don't think because I get loud or something, I'm mad or anything, all right? All right? I'm just animated. You know when I'm mad. You know when I'm mad. I'm animated. This happens to me in real life all the time. I'm just animated when I talk about some shit I care about, all right? I'm not mad. I'm annoyed. I'll say I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. But while I'm talking to him, I'm not going to be mad. I was angry listening to it, but like right now, if I'm talking, I'm not going to be mad. I'm just be talking. I might get animated, all right? If he says some dumb shit, I might get a little triggered because I hate stupid shit. I hate stupid shit. Why SQC messaged me, sup, what you want?
Moshi Moshi.
Yo, what's up?
Kent.
What's up?
What's good, dude? What's good? What's good, Rage? What's happening? Are you doing a little bit of anti-white racism today?
Bro. I'm triggered. I'm triggered today, Hasan Abi. I'm triggered today.
What's going on? What's the problem? What seems to be the issue?
Bro, your buddy fucking SQC over here is calling me delusional for believing that spam reporting was a thing, or I've been spam reporting in the past, bro. What's going on here, bro?
Look, I think that I said this before. I already talked about this extensively. Mass reporting happens regularly. NetsDG is one element of it, but usually NetsDG is the one that you get notified on.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're getting like a load of NetsDG warnings, that means they're probably mass reporting you simultaneously for a whole bunch of different and usually it doesn't hit, especially if you're over a certain size. Like if you're like a very large content creator, people are constantly mass reporting you.
Like very large.
Like I would say when you're one of the when you have consistently been one of the larger content creators, like Felix is, or even someone like myself, like around 30K average, 30K plus average, like they probably have gotten. I mean, I've been banned before for stupid shit, right?
Right.
They start learning. It's like there's a learning process, right? And they stop responding to it in the same way that it's like in the same seriousness that they would for like a normal, verifiable, justifiable ban.
Okay, so look, what's your thoughts on this situation? Tell me if this was spam reporting, right? I'd say like a year and a half ago, almost 2 years, I was in partner, right? But I had like a 10K average. I had like 800, like 700K followers, something like that. And one day I was streaming. I was live. Normal stream, Azanabi. Normal as hell. I promise you, there was nothing TOS going on. You know when something TOS happens, the whole chat spams TOS. None of that was going on, right? And then boom, I got hit offline, banned. Your account has been suspended. What the hell? I'm like, yo, what the hell?
Yeah, because you weren't a partner, so you had even less protections at the time, and it was 2 years ago. So they probably were like auto.
You
they
feel
just probably
me?
auto locked your VOD, yeah.
Right. So, but I checked the email and it said for hateful slurs or symbols in your title or profile. I took screenshots. I went in the Wayback Machine. Everybody took screenshots of my profile. I'm like, there's nothing wrong here. I appealed it. They weren't answering. So Aiden hit me up with a Twitch Connect, and he pushed my appeal up to get reviewed. And they're like, oh, yeah, this was a mistake. We will reverse this, right? It got
because you weren't a partner at the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, definitely, if you're an affiliate, because there's no way to like accurately monitor every single affiliate, because there's like hundreds of thousands of affiliates, right? No matter what the size is, like I'm sure that the affiliate process is different. Also, we never fully know no matter what Twitch staff says, we will never fully know what the moderation tools look like. Okay. So anyone that makes like conclusive statements, even if it's coming directly from Twitch, is most likely making a conclusive statement that's probably for PR purposes, because there's a deliberate reason why they keep it vague, and I kind of understand it too. Because, if you were to know what the actual moderation protocols are, and I say this as someone who has talked to the moderation team, like, in the past, because I am a firm believer in the TOS, and like that Twitch does a pretty good job with their TOS overall. Like I advocate for it. That's how you keep it. That's how like this website hasn't been as bad as like, YouTube. You know what YouTube is like. You know what YouTube was like in 2016. I think was it you or Kai who tweeted about like even dudes who used to like literally say the N-word, like white dudes used to say the N-word all the time. Yeah, and like defend it. That was like a whole ass thing, and that was how YouTube was. And on Twitch, that never really flew, right? Like that wasn't allowed. And that's because they have a pretty good terms of service, like they follow it, right?
Exactly. Okay, so I understand all that. So my thing is,
people still abuse it.
Yeah. Okay. So my thing is, with that being said, and like my situation is, how could X hear that or see that and be like, oh no, a Twitch mod told me that's not possible, so it's not possible. They told me, so like, yeah, it's not possible. It never happened. It doesn't happen. Yeah, that's not a thing. And even with that ban, I got him banned. A few hours later, I streamed, and 30 minutes in, the Connect hit me up like, yo, There's a lot of reports coming in, but you should be fine because Twitch said they handled it. And I got banned again. Right after I got unbanned, they banned me offline.